𝖍𝖊 എഴുതിയിട്ടുള്ള റോയൽ ബ്ലഡ് എന്ന കൃതിയുടെ പ്രകാശനമാണ് ഈ വേദിയിൽ തുടർന്ന് നടക്കുന്നത്.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the author 𝖍𝖊-𝖀𝖓𝖍𝖊 and 𝕍𝐿𝑖 Publications, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to this book launch event. We are delighted to see such an amazing turnout this afternoon as we gather to celebrate the launch of a new book, a fantasy fiction called Royal Blood, The Maze of Despair, written by a 12-year-old 7th grader. My name is 𝕍𝖊-𝖀𝖓𝖍𝖊, and I have the pleasure of being your host for this afternoon. We have a fantastic program lined up for you, including unveiling of the book, a short reading, a talk from the author, and a chance to get your copy signed. We are truly honored to have a number of friends and well-wishers here in this hall along with esteemed educators from our own English High School, 𝕿𝖍𝖊-𝖀𝖓 on the dais. These are the individuals who shape minds, ignite curiosity and foster love for reading and writing that leads to events like these. Their dedication is invaluable. I would like to introduce each of them one by one. Ms. Shrija Nair, Vice Principal, and Ms. Anjum Dastagir, Class Teacher of Grade 7. Once again, a very warm welcome to all the distinguished educators on our stage. We also have Mr. Ashokan from 𝕍𝐿𝑖 Publications on the dais. 𝕍𝐿𝑖 Publications are a well-known publisher based in Kannur, India. Their team has been a wonderful support in bringing this book to launch in such a short time. Now, I request Shrija ma'am to release the book. Ma'am, may you please unwrap the book and show to the audience.
Narrator Fortis Grace and Liliana Aurelis Bloodworth have lived lives shaped by cruelty and loneliness, until fate brings them together at Schola Sacrorum Entium, a school of mythical beasts and ancient bloodlines, where they meet Chance Francis Ivano, the Prince of Sapphires. The trio form an unbreakable bond amidst rivalries, secrets, and betrayals. But when Liliana's mother, the ruthless Lysandra Bloodworth, rises again and unleashes the cursed maze of despair, friendship and courage are put to their ultimate test. As tragedy strikes and darkness rises, they must face their deepest fears and summon their true power to fight for all they have lost. Royal Blood, The Maze of Despair, is a spellbinding tale of courage, betrayal, and the enduring strength of friendship in a world where magic and destiny entwine.
Thank you, Anjum ma'am. Now, I call Shrija ma'am to speak a few lines.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor and pleasure to be here on behalf of Mr. Thomas Matthew, our principal of our own English High School, 𝕿𝖍𝖊, and I'm truly honored to be unveiling a book of our young new author, Ms. Parvana. And this is an honorable moment not only for the school as GEMS, on the GEMS school, also as an educator who's been in this field for almost 27 years, to see authors as young as her actually completing a whole book. There was a time when we used to struggle to write one complete essay in a page, and now children are going on to write a book. So exceptional. We're really proud of you, Parvana, and we're happy to have you with us. Apart from congratulating you, I would like to congratulate and thank her parents for giving her the opportunity, freedom, and supporting her through the journey, for helping her reach here. I'd like to thank all of you present here to support the child at this moment. A huge thank you to the publishers who supported her in publishing the book. To all the educators, including Ms. Anju, who's made this day special for her. Last but not the least, the rulers of this country for giving such a beautiful opportunity for young budding authors like her to show the best in her. Thank you all. Honored to be here. Have a pleasant evening.
Thank you, Shinja ma'am. Now I call Anju ma'am to speak a few lines.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's truly a moment of pride and joy for me to stand here today and celebrate this wonderful milestone, the launch of The Royal Blood, The Maze of Despair, written by my very own student, 𝕿𝖍𝖊-𝖀𝖓. As a teacher, few things bring greater happiness than seeing a student's talent, imagination and perseverance come together in such a remarkable way. This book is not just a collection of words. It is a reflection of countless hours of thought, creativity and dedication. It speaks of a young mind unafraid to dream, explore and express. Watching 𝕍𝖊-𝖀𝖓 grow as a writer has been inspiring. From penning early pieces filled with promise to now presenting a published work to the world. This journey stands as a proof that passion, when nurtured with patience and persistence, always finds way to success. I hope this book reaches many hearts and reminds every young dreamer that age is never a limit to achievement. Congratulations, 𝕍𝖊-𝖀𝖓. May this be the first of many beautiful chapters in your writing journey. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I call the author Pavana to talk about her journey.
Thank you so much for coming to the launch of my first book, Royal Blood, The Maze of Despair. Seeing you all here tonight is amazing and a little bit unreal, like something straight out of my own fantasy world. Ever since I could hold a pencil, I've been sketching and painting, but writing, that took some time. What started out as a fun adventure when one of my friends put forth the idea of writing a book, a year after, here I am. This book is a work of passion, a world inspired by the various books I've read, and I'm so excited to finally share it with you. There are a few people I'd really like to thank because I couldn't have done this without them. First, to my amazing family, my mom, dad, little sister and my grandparents. They've put up with me being totally absorbed in my tab, probably not happy with the increased screen time and reduced sleep. Your support means everything to me, especially my granddad, who believed in me from the very start, when everyone else considered it to be a childish whim. A big thank you to my editor and the team of 𝕍𝖊 Publications India, to Mohan Uncle of SIBF for guiding us on the book launch process, especially at the renowned Sharjah International Book Fair. Also to Tapa's family for making this event your own event. To my teachers, friends and the librarians who always encourage me to keep reading and writing. There are so many of them and I am honored to have a few of them on the stage with me today. You know who you are, and I am so grateful for your guidance and support. To my favorite authors, Rick Riordan and J.K. Rowling, your wonderful fantasy worlds have inspired me to no end. Your masterful storytelling and iconic characters have been a constant source of inspiration. To my friend Evelyn for doing an amazing job comparing this event. And finally, to all of you who came here, whether you're a friend, a family member, or a new face who just loves fantasy stories, you're the reason I wrote this book. And I hope that when you read it, you'll find a new adventure that inspires you and makes you believe in a little bit of magic. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavana. That was really lovely. A huge thanks to Pavana for sharing her journey and her work with us today. The wait is finally over. The book is now available for purchase at stall ZC9, hall number 7. Pavana will be available for a book signing and a brief meet and greet immediately following this event. Make sure to get your personalized copy. Thank you all once again for your attendance and support. Enjoy the rest of your day.